This is a little thing I like to call part deux, or part two, of my Don't Vote for Brad Bradford for Mayor of Toronto video. Anyway, I did one all about why you should not be voting for Brad Bradford, and now I'm going to do one to tell you why I'm voting for Olivia Chow. I don't think there's anyone else running. It's between the two. Anyway, a lot of people won't agree with me because Toronto has a lot of issues, and fixing them all in a short amount of time ain't going to happen. But here, I wanted to highlight some of the things that she has done for this city. She negotiated a historic deal with the province where they would take on the Gardiner Expressway and the Don Valley Parkway, both that need massive amounts of work. That's going to be a provincial headache now, not on the city of Toronto. So that's pretty significant, I would say. She's secured billions in federal and provincial funding for new affordable and rental housing. Olivia Chow is a renter's gal. She has fought for renters in this city. She took on this notorious slum landlord who had a building on Dawes Road that was just in a disgusting shape. And she took that on. Not only was this landlord called out and fined, the judge looked at it and said that fine isn't enough and jacked it up way further. A great example for other budding and existing slum landlords. It's not going to fly anymore. She also increased a rental renovation license bylaw because that was becoming an issue for renters too, where landlords were saying, oh, we're going to renovate. You got to move out for, months and months, whatever. It's a way that they can jack up the price of the apartment, maybe do slight renos, maybe not. Anyway, now they have to prove that they're going to be doing significant renovations to justify why the tenant would have to leave. And if they can't, they get fined. Another good one. She's expanded school food programs, which is always a great idea. She's frozen TTC fares for 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, TTC fares have not gone up. She's expanded the Toronto Public Library hours to 7 days a week. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but if you're a mother with kids and they have a lot of great youth programs, it's good news. She's also increased taxes. I'm not going to lie. She's increased taxes, and homeowners don't love her because she's increased taxes. But she's also very protective of the social programs that this city needs. And sometimes as they say, you got to break a few eggs. Taxes. And don't think Brad Bradford is going to give you any tax breaks. If you think that, you're being silly. Anyway, that's why I'm going to vote for her. And I know people get upset because she dances at public events. Fuck off. Let her dance, okay? Fuck off. That's the least of your worries.